Welcome back to Summit Sunrise. This is Jeffrey along with Kaya. Both of us are at Ruby James on Main Street in Breckenridge, right on the corner of Adams and Main. Kaya, you're right down the street at Slifer, Smith in Frampton.
Yes.
Now, you guys moved your office, right?
We have two offices now that's on Main Street. So we have a brand new one that's right where the gondola is located. We're right in front of that off Main Street. And then my office is the by Peekaboo Toys.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, right down the street from Valley Girl, right next to Valley Girl,
Yep.
practically. You know what? When we're talking, people talk about listing their property, and it's almost like you mean to do it, and summer is the time to do it. But now actually is the time to do it because we have kind of the inventory, because this has been such a good summer for sales. Inventory's low, and if someone wants to list it or to get into a property, now's the time because ski season is rapidly approaching.
Right, yeah, exactly. So a lot of the inventory where people come on in the summer, that's sold this summer.
Right.
Prices have leveled off, and so if you're thinking about listing your property, you should get in before ski season, or purchasing the same, because you're getting the rental market. All this people who are coming on right now, if it's an investment property, come November, that's when those rentals pick up.
Yeah, so you have less of the downtime between, say late summer and when actually is the ski
when things
season.
pick up, yeah.
And when you say prices have leveled off, what that means is, they actually had a slight correction about 2 years ago.
Right.
Last summer it started to come back. This summer really it has come back in earnest, and it's gonna, from my vantage point, it's gonna do nothing but increase. So if you want to buy something, now's the time to do it. But if you want to list something, the fact that there's less inventory, you can ask a better price because supply and demand.
Right, yeah, not like we are skyrocketing in price, but a lot of those sellers who have been sitting and waiting, if you've been thinking about it but not quite sure, you didn't want to give your property away in the last couple of years when prices was down, just stop into our office or give me a call, because we can talk about where things are at. Every neighborhood is different, but for the most part we've leveled off, and really with that inventory, like we said, being low, it's really a great time to put it on. And Slifer, with our marketing, we're in front of you, so in front of our audience. Whether it's right before ski season, so we're doing postcards and mailings, and we have the best website. We have so many tools that we're able to use. So it's really, you want to be with a company that's in front of everything, because everything now is web-based.
Well, and also it's trial and error.
Yeah.
I mean, and you guys have been trying for 50 years. So by now, all over the state is Slifer, Smith, and Frampton. They have a huge presence here in Summit County. But you, over the years, you've determined what works, what doesn't work. Also, with the historical, the institutional historical knowledge, you have a good idea of when the next hot place is.
Right, and that's being in the Vail Valley. Also, it gives us the opportunity to have the extra funding, to have that full marketing in-house team. We have a full in-house tech team. We have so many things that we're able to offer sellers and buyers that a lot of companies aren't able to. So, just come in, get educated, make a decision. Definitely would like to help anyone with getting your house sold or purchasing.
Yeah, no, and I don't want to talk about any specific properties right now.
Right.
But I'll tell you what I can say with complete conviction. The price per foot in the location, what you get here in Breckenridge or in Summit County. I mean, you can still get a ski-in, ski-out condo for around $200,000.
Yeah.
Unheard of, all over ski country.
Right.
And also, we have just beautiful top-end homes for millions for $1 million plus. But the value is incredible here, and also Slifer can kind of walk you through, kind of let you know, give you the specifics on the market in your particular property and the particular property you might want to purchase.
Yeah, and a lot of times I think people don't feel they're ready, so almost like they're wasting our time coming in. But I have buyers and sellers who I've been talking to for 4 years that finally decide, okay, now's the time. 7 years, now's the time. So it's always good to get your feel on the market and decide what's best for you.
All right.
Ask the right questions, come in, and we can help you out.
Well, thank you. We'll be back with more. We're at Ruby James here on Main Street in Breckenridge. Tell you a little more about this fine shop as we get further into the show. You're watching Summit Sunrise on TV8. Stay with us. We'll be back.